What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Legendary Founding Titan giving you the second podcast. Uh, just a little informative video. If you have not checked this video out, this is the newest one I just posted. Halo Wars I Need a Weapon review, as it is Master Chief. It shows you everything with Master Chief, all his lovely tools and like arsenal that he has to offer. Um, And yeah, right now I think in this part of the video, I'm actually like, I was confused about something and I'm looking it up. Ugh, nothing better than drinking hot coffee as soon as you get off of work. Am I right? Anyway, so what am I doing this podcast for? Well, I said to you guys that I'm gonna be doing this twice a week. Um, or at least try to. I want to. Um, but yeah, I want to try to keep two podcasts a week. Reason being for just informative stuff. Um, mainly, and just talk about day to day things as we go along. Whether with content or whatever I feel like that is the need to talk about, sort of deal. That's what this podcast is really all about. I might get eventually I might get other people a part of the podcast, but we'll have to see on that. So far, I don't really have any. None of my friends are really doing content, so there's nothing. Um, no one to really do the content with at the moment, really. So, but anyway, so the one thing that I definitely want to talk about today, um, I'm not gonna really shy away from this. So let me just pull it up real quick. Uh, so the other day, it was well on the 13th. We got obviously this video out. And it was it was a little chaotic. It was a little chaotic if you've seen it. And since YouTube is not gonna do it for me, I'll just have to do it for you guys. This is what the like and dislike is at the moment. It is heavily mixed. Um, 58%. So it's a little bit more positive. Got a little more positive there. Um, but you know, it is of course still technically it's mixed. And I kind of expected that. I kind of expected that because it's not the norm of my. Well, it's just not normally my what I do for my content, honestly. So yeah, I mean, I expected it. So far, this video is doing quite nice. It just doesn't have the love, It doesn't have the views. So go check that video out if you're not already. If you want to see Master Chief in action, he's got some pretty, like I said, he got some pretty cool stuff. You can even see in the thumbnail a little bit. He has like the long sword, so ooh, buddy, let me tell you, it's pretty fucking badass. But the reason why I'm kind of mentioning the positive and negative feedback here is because um someone in my someone in my comment section um basically said like try to I guess like try to apologize for like just not liking the video. It's like, dude, I do not care. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's just how I am. I expect that. I expect either people are gonna love it, people are gonna hate it. That's just kind of how it is in content creation in general, or really anything in life. It's people are gonna love it, people are gonna hate it. It's just how it is. All right. So you don't gotta apologize for fucking not liking a video. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's not like I'm gonna get mad or nothing. I don't give a shit. It's just if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's just like it's like trying to force someone to play a video game they don't like. It's like it's if they don't like it, that's just how it is, sort of deal. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, I just kind of want to bring that up, just like it happens. You don't like it, you don't like it, whatever. But we still got 2,100 views out of it. I will never understand to this day why YouTube disabled the dislike button. I I don't know. I know they posted a reason for it, but I don't really remember um whatever the reason is. I still think it's like you can't even like let me just go to this video real quick. Hopefully not. Yeah, okay, it's muted. No, 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 no. This is my foreigner video. That one was pretty fun. I won't lie. No, but like even like the comments, like if I dislike this, I can't. You can't see it basically. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't understand why even that was disabled. But you know. Anyway, yeah, YouTube's kind of weird sometimes. But that's really all I had to say about that video. But let's talk about the success of the channel, shall we? Let's see, where is it? Analytics? I think it's analytics. Look at that. Hot damn, Bubba. So I think the last podcast I did, if I remember correctly, I showed you guys this as well. We had I had to drink my coffee. Sorry. We had 8K views, I think, something like that. Now we have almost 11K views, ladies and gentlemen. So we're doing pretty good over here. Um, I don't know how. Let's see. Is it? Where is it? I don't even see it. The what video should be on here? The one I just showed. It's not though, for some reason. Uh, this one. Yeah, this one went up like a crap ton. Yeah, but anyway, like just kind of want to show you how we're doing for the success of the channel. Just look at that. It's beautiful over here. The average view duration for this video was 2 minutes and 9 seconds. That's the average. So unless what's the 4.8%? Is that just saying how many people? Like I don't know. Is that saying how many people? Like that's like the most common number they left at, or I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. I'm guessing it's, or maybe it's just telling me like that's how far they got into the video, sort of deal. Is only 4% in, whereas this guy 25% in. So yeah, I did do a lot more editing for that video, although it's still like to this day it's still getting views. Like holy shit. Like it's actually flipping nuts. 3,700. It started at like when I launched that video, it started at like 1K. It's so crazy how it builds up over time though. I didn't think 93 people would see that. Okay, yeah. But anyway, for the rest of the podcast, I kind of want to talk about the um basically the future of what's to be like expected. I should say really. Um, so what's to be expected of like the rest of like videos, like what's gonna be coming out. Well, tomorrow I'll be tomorrow I will be officially off, which means that's the day I'm usually able to do a lot more content. So yeah, so I'll be doing a lot more content with that. And we're gonna be doing. It's not gonna be Halo Wars. It's going to be um, what you call it? Jurassic World Dominion. I want to try to get Jurassic World Dominion out. I want to try to get I want to say like 2 to 3 videos out of that this weekend, if not more. I want to try to get Path of Titans out because I said I was going to do Path of Titans last weekend, or technically that's like the last podcast. So I want to try to get that. I want to try to get another Path of Titans video of some sort in the next couple of days as well. And Earth Defense Force is gonna be coming back as well. Earth Defense Force is gonna be coming back for a little while. Um, I'm probably just gonna be live streaming it though for the rest of the time, as it is going because for me to actually get to level 8, it's gonna take me a while. So I'm gonna have to just live stream it, and we'll just like talk about some random shit and listen to kick-ass music or something while we level up and try to finish the game on Inferno, basically, and try to see uh, the final gear of like weapons we get. Shit. So that's what I'm gonna be probably doing for that video. Like we're just gonna be doing live streaming. Also, live streaming in general is gonna be it's gonna be seen a lot more on this channel. Live streaming is gonna be seen a lot more. Um, I want to do a lot more of them. I think I've come up with since I kind of did. I want to step away from the second channel of mine. The second channel wasn't really doing that well, just because there's just well, no one's jumping over to see it, and I don't feel like trying to get that momentum on another channel when the first one isn't even really that big yet. So I want to keep doing what we're doing with this channel, get this channel in a more operational slash like just a bigger channel in general. I just want to try to do that because the channel, it's kind of just a waste of my time to try to build a second channel right now when the first one isn't even that. It's just not big yet. It's just how it is. Um, Only 152 subscribers. So we're gonna keep going on this momentum we've been picking up quite a bit. Um, we've been picking up quite a bit. Like our content has went up a lot in views and everything. Even though like a lot of people dislike that, my last video that I posted, you know, a lot of people disliked it, but we still got a crap ton of views from it. Um, so I mean that's cool. We still we're getting more attraction on the channel, and that's a good thing, of course. So thank you guys for the support on that for sure. Um, because a lot of you guys are pretty committed to the content. It's just a lot of you don't subscribe. You guys don't like. There's like a lot of regular viewers of mine that do not subscribe for some reason. They keep coming back, but they don't subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit that button. It's one button. Come on, man. I gotta press like 3 buttons. I gotta press, well, a little bit more than that, but it's like I gotta press the record button. I gotta like title stuff and like upload it. At least you can do is touch that big, lovely red button. But anyway, yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of just a lot of content coming out. I want to try to get a lot. on. I want to try to get a lot more than I usually do on this weekend, and I'm gonna start live streaming Warframe. I didn't really want to, but um, I think even if it's not really that enjoyable for you guys, I think would still help just trying to be more a part of my YouTube. Because I do a lot of, I mean, of course I'm a gamer, so I do a lot of gaming off set, off my channel. But I want to try to eliminate that and try to kind of try to build, just try to build more of what I'm doing a lot of times. Like, I want to try to build a channel while I'm enjoying a game or something as well. Um, so I want to try to do that, and yeah, we'll just see what happens though. I'm really looking forward to live streaming. Is gonna be, like I said, live streaming is gonna be a lot bigger of a thing now since my Twitch is sort of done right now. I haven't really even looked at it in quite a while. I don't have anything a problem with Twitch. It's just okay. The one thing I don't like about it, I will say this: I don't like having to take the entire video and then having to upload it. Like after live streaming for X amount of hours, I have to highlight a very specific fraction of the video, which is really hard to do because, well, it's a live stream. If I don't highlight at the right times, it won't, like, the context of some conversations I have with people won't make any sense. So yeah, and and with YouTube, I can literally do that instantly. Like if I have a 10-hour video, I don't have to go through the hassle of highlighting. It's already on my channel by the time I press end record. You know what I mean? So that's another big thing because I had to sacrifice so many videos on Twitch because I just don't have the time to sit there for 12 hours just waiting for something to upload. And more than likely won't get any attraction anyway, even when I do upload the highlight. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of thing I don't like about Twitch. It's just so much of my content will be lost if I go down that path, and I do not like that because it makes it look like I'm doing a lot less than I actually am in the background. So yeah, I don't like that. I'll start doing maybe some shorter things on Twitch and do some highlights then. But Twitch, I don't know. I kind of just want to leave it for now until I get a better way of saving things and whatnot. I don't know, man. I can't just keep sacrificing so many hours that I put in just for no one to see it like after that. You know what I mean? Because the one, like, let me give a quick example. The one live stream I did. All right, this is one live stream I did. It was a Halo Wars Wave Defense, and I got a great feedback, got crap ton of views from one live stream that was 5 hours long, 5.5 hours long. Do you know how long it would take me to do that in Twitch? It would take me like probably 6 or 7 hours to upload something like that, and like it wouldn't get as much attraction as it would for my YouTube. Which is why I'm saying now, like, I don't want to lose or waste so much time, just highlighting something when I could, for YouTube, I could just live stream whatever game I'm playing, end the live stream. That's one video right there. Then do it again, get another live stream going, end the live stream. That's on the second. That's another video. You know, I'm I'm giving the short end of the stick if I stay with Tik or not TikTok, ugh, Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that with TikTok. Good. Uh. Anyway, but yeah, I'm like, it's just I like Twitch. I really do, but I don't like having to highlight things. It just makes it way too hard when I'm having to maintain, you know, my YouTube as well. It just makes it way too hard. I'm already pressed against my neck for time a lot of times when I'm like uploading something because I work night shifts. It's not like I can just stay home all day and just record. I can't do that. I have basically 7 hours of my day. Like I have seven, maybe, you know, because I have to I gotta go to work. That's 8 hours right there. I gotta go to bed, depending on how long I sleep. Because sometimes I only need like an hour. Other times I need like 10. It's just how I am, you know. Uh, So sometimes, normally I'll sleep only like 4 or 5 hours. But even with that, that's still 12 hours gone. Then you figure off, food, drinks, all that shit. That's another hour right there. Then, you know, just the hygiene stuff, showering, all that crap. You figure that's another 30, 30 minutes roughly, depending on, I guess, what you gotta do in there. I mean, that could take another hour right there too. And then I gotta get on the computer, obviously, and then start recording multiple videos, upload them, and hope to God that I'm under the time, like, because I want to, I want to try to keep uploading at consistent times. I try to stay, um, I try to keep my uploads between like 2 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. I'll try to do the 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. or I'll do if I'm doing two videos a day, normally I'll upload one video at like 10 a.m. to, you know, like I'll try to do if I'm uploading two videos a day, I'll try to upload one at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. If not, it and then my second video of the day, I'll do at 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. basically. That's how I do two videos a day. And I try to keep it I definitely try to want to sorry, I can't speak right now. I try to keep my videos at 6 p.m. and the reason why no research. That's not what I want. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Apparently, a lot of you are watching my content at 6 p.m. I upload a lot at AM. It doesn't really do too well. I guess this is the time frame that everyone like is kind of at right now. Is 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah, I show you guys everything. I don't hold nothing back. I literally show you guys and inform you guys about everything I do. I know most YouTubers don't do that, but I do. So this is how I am. I try to be as informative as I can. It's just because you guys make the channel. I don't make the channel. I put books up basically, and you guys read them. So you guys are what give me the views and everything. So I try to inform you guys of everything of what I'm doing, and yeah. So because you guys make the channel, I don't make the channel. You guys do. So you guys make this. You guys make the success. I don't make that. So that's why I try to be as informative as I can, because I feel like that's the least I can do for grabbing your time, basically. But Yeah. So that yeah, like I said, that's just how I am. I'm just very open with my channel because why like I don't I don't hold back. I don't see the point of it. People are afraid to show whether they're doing bad or good. I thought I will say one thing. I will put one thing out there too. If anyone can, I do want to know why. I do want to know why you did not like a certain video. For one reason or another. It doesn't you don't have to go into an essay of what of why, but like I just want to know like the main problem with the video. Like, was it just too much? I guess explosive energy for this video because it was, I was going ham, but that was kind of the point of the video because I had a lot of Halo Wars videos. Like, there's a lot of Halo Wars videos, and I can't just keep uploading the same thing over and over and over again. You gotta change it up sometimes, and that's what I kind of did with this video. I kind of changed it up with more explosive energy, and obviously it's very mixed, but it got the views, because it's different, because it's unique. That's kind of what I want to do. If I did this every video, then yeah, you know, if I did that every video, it would get tiresome very quickly, I'm sure. So that's why I kind of like split up. You know, I I do informative videos, I do casual videos. That's kind of how I do. I do some unique ones like this, cause do the same thing every day. You're like it's just gonna be boring as hell. I see a lot of YouTubers do that. Like that's one thing that I was told by other YouTubers that they messed up on. They just do the same thing over and over and over again. They get either burnt out, their audience gets burnt out, and it's just not a good time. You want to change it up sometimes, and that's kind of what I did. So even though it did get positive and negative feedback, got the views, and it was unique. Some people loved it. Some people loved it. Some people subscribed just because of that video, and some people just don't like it. It's just how it is. Especially, I'm guessing most of these people that disliked it or more than likely people that already subscribed to me. That people that more than likely watch my YouTube more than the people that liked it. The reason why I say that is because it's just not usually it's not what they're used to. Basically, the people that are used to my normal content won't like this video. I know that because it's not the normal, right? That's how it is. So, yeah. So maybe some people liked it that are my normal viewers. Some people did. I'm guessing. Like I said though. I would if I had to take a rough estimate of the negative, I would say 40% of my regular day-to-day audience is probably that negative. Not calling anyone out. I'm just saying this is how it is normally because once you get used to something, you kind of you know you don't really want it to change, or it's like you're you don't know how to feel about the next video that's just way different of a format basically. So that's just how I look at it. And also there is like 2K people. So that's another thing too. But um and also when you only have like 152 subscribers and you're getting that, I mean, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people that are just like, what the hell? Because like I said, this video was for shits and giggles. It was just it also just gave my frustration out, and it felt great. Let me tell you, but that's just that's just who I am. I have to change it up sometimes. Otherwise, it just gets stale. It just like make play with old Play-Doh eventually if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, like I said, though, I do try to keep you guys very informed. That's why I did the podcast because I would like my last update before. before my first podcast was, well, it was this one, but before that, because that's not too awfully long ago, but before that it was, well, this was just a address my second channel, but an actual update of this channel. That's still talking about. Okay, I guess that's technically one of my videos we're updating, but I know there was like a long time frame though. Okay, actually, maybe I do just update once a month, but still, that's not really enough at times. Um, so that's why I had the podcast. The podcast is kind of being my updater guide. If I actually have some major updates, I would just say major update. But until that happens, the podcast is going to act like a way for me to. I need to address that in my community tab too, probably. That a lot of updates will be informed in the podcast, so people would watch them. I need to do that after this, but yeah. But basically, the more major updates though, when I actually have like shit planned for like a month or two, that is when we're gonna be doing the the major updates sort of deal. Also, speaking of major updates, there's gonna be another. I want to talk about God of War. God of War will be coming very soon as well. God of War, it's gonna be on the next difficulty, which I believe was. I think my first playthrough I played on the second like normal difficulties. Basically, I don't know what they're exactly called because they have like sentences. Um, sorry, that threw me off. But basically, so my second playthrough of God of War, um, like difficulty wise, or the second like the God of War when I first played it was on the second difficulty. The playthrough I'm doing now is on the third difficulty, so which is like equivalent to like Halo Heroic, basically. Um, I'm gonna be uploading all of that, but after that series is done, I want to start just live streaming the rest of God of War, basically, because I want to go through it two more times after that. I want to go through it one more time on the hardest difficulty, go through the game again, get all the shit that I can, get as powerful as I can, get the best builds, get the best gear, armor, weapons, everything. Just because I'll be able to get all that stuff probably in a second playthrough, but the third playthrough it'll be like putting it all to the test essentially, and then I can configure things out and really build Kratos as the best he can be, and then after we do all that, we're gonna go back in final time, but we're gonna be doing it on easy. All right. The reason why we're doing it that way is because we're just gonna get in there, blow everything up. I just want to see how freaking easy it would get on that difficulty because it'll just be so funny to watch. Just watch me just cave, like just obliterate everything around me just by existing or something. You know what I mean? Because God of War 4 or 5 is not out yet, so that's what we're doing for God of War. Because I love that fucking game, but we haven't got the fifth one yet, so we're gonna be doing a crap ton of content for it, and that's what we're gonna be doing. Um, but I think that's all I really got for today's podcast. Uh, Not really too. There was what? Well, I'll save that for next time. It's been 36, or like not 30, 35 minutes roughly. I kind of want to leave it there, and I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation and enjoyed the updates. Um, uh, Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel if not already. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.